Well, hello everybody, it's BugEater64, and we're going to be in DCS again today to do the second mission on our campaign, the Larkin Aviation campaign. So let's get to it. I hope you enjoyed the first flight, and we're going to get started here real soon. So, catch you at the helicopter. Laters.
Give you a chance to see how the bird handles, sir.
Excellent, excellent. A fine opportunity. Please, let us waste no further time then, and get straight to the business of flying.
Sure, let's get in the air.
Here, Mr. Hayden, you should ride up front with Tom. You can get a better feel for the bird up there, that's for sure. Great view of the city, too. I'll be heading up with you. I'll be able to answer any technical questions you might have, Mr. Hayden. Any at all, just let me know.
Welcome on board, Mr. Hayden. Glad to have you here. Just let me finish getting her started up, and we'll get it in the air and get moving to your compound.
3-4 uniform reset transponders plus 4752.
47.
Yeah, you see over there in the hangar there, the
3000.
Huey.
3000.
That Joe had his accident in the other day. He's going to be fine, and so is the aircraft. So let's get everything set up here.
Southwest 44 is right, maintain 170 knots, the greatest 6 mile final, contact tower 123.77.
175 mile final and 2377 feet, so that's 44.
She's a real fine bird, Mr. Hayden. Real fine. These ones always are. That's a fact. Top condition, too. Just listen. You can already hear she'll be a pleasure to fly. Okay, Tom, let's take her up. Show Mr. Hayden what she's capable of.
Right turn
Would you just listen to that engine? It's a symphony, isn't it?
Alright, engine spooling up.
$13.52, 5 miles from Blazer, coming up heading 130, just going to maintain 2,500. Still establishing a low flight to third out left, runway 10 left approach.
Heading 130, maintain 2,500, go south, third out left, 10 left approach. Pass,
7 traffic, 11 o'clock, 4 miles eastern, eastbound, Boeing 717, 3,000, Portland Airport, 9 to 10 o'clock, 12 miles.
We've got both inside of left of 10, 07.
Toronto Airport 80 Delta. 1352, contact tower 118.7.
18.7, Delta.
Yeah.
Okay, altimeter set. Let's run up RPMs.
Archon, 561, 7,000 points. Last 5, it's front of departure radar, contact climb and maintain on 5,000.
Okay, generators and
Converter
Converter set.
Example center 119.65.
board is clear. She's ready to go. Let's go ahead and set up our anti-collision and nav lights. It's not quite dark enough to need the interior green light, so we'll go ahead and turn that back off. But it's getting close. Okay, controls are free and clear. We're ready to go. A lot of wind today, so Mr. Hayden, make sure those straps are cinched a little tighter than normal because we're going to get buffeted around a lot.
2973, have you good rate through 16 altitude, okay, good rate through 16 2973.
Thanks, yeah. Highland Park's been in the family since the late 70s. Dad took it from no more than a warehouse to what it is today.
Yes, Morning Rise 2078 descending via Raider to
you and Dad.
9,800. Starting 2078 for first, descend maintain 4,000.
And you know about the business, sir?
I know enough, Mr. Larkin. Let us proceed to my compound.
Yeah, we've got lots of wind between 20 and gusting to 30. So the Huey doesn't have any stabilization automation to it, so it's all hands on. The only thing I'm doing now is following the ADF to head us toward Mr. Hayden's compound as we do this flight to help hopefully keep him interested in buying this helicopter.
Big Dead Destination 2, so airport and running home. Airplane 12, turn right, direct at 90, 31 final, 4,000. Stroke 19, joining 31 left, 4,000.
How's the economy treating your business, Mr. Larkin?
Times are tough for everyone, sir. We get by.
I see, yes, and your brother, Joe, cannot fly anymore, as I understand.
You seem to understand a great many things, Mr. Hayden.
Indeed, Mr. Larkin, indeed. Please excuse me, however, I must briefly answer
Fire
an email.
267, zip on top, river. Fire 8667, maintain zip on top, zip on top,
My apologies. So, getting back to the matter at hand. Your brother's accident was widely reported. It was only a week ago that he was in the water below us, after all. And with the loss of the late Mr. Larkin, I hope such a small business is able to adapt.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Hayden. He's recovering well, as is Larkin Aviation. The economy isn't in great shape, certainly. This cargo disaster's done nothing to improve the mood in the city either.
Yes, it is a terrible business, a great mess indeed. Possibly forecast. Should need to be resolved. The same as Larkin, could you deviate from our course?
Well, that depends. Is there a problem, Mr. Hayden?
No, not at all, not at all. You see, an acquaintance has recently invested in a new yacht. Quite simply, I thought we might take a quick flyer.
2078, present heading for visual. Present heading for the Berkshire 2078.
Alright, well, we can deviate and head towards to see Mr. Hayden's friend's yacht. And then we'll head to the compound after that.
Approach morning red 2502 is 16.5 on hood 4 with Foxtrot. I just went out 2 point approach good morning, big visual approach 10 right. 10 right, 2506. Aircraft 4 information is all current for altimeter 3003. 31 left. 31 left is 53. It's aircraft 4 made is all current for altimeter 3003.
Bit bigger than a boat.
Nothing. Mr. Hayden, let's move to your compound, okay?
Alright, let's get back on the ADF and head for the compound.
Tower 119.3. This aircraft also aided Salt.
You know, Tom, there's been a lot of talk of whales in the area? Yeah, even as far south as this.
Sure, right. I'll have to keep an eye open, Kramer.
Best guess is that cargo disaster is messing with their natural rhythm, you know? It's a real shame.
Come now, Mr. Kramer. I wouldn't believe all you read on those internet forums.
Okay, on the ADF, so
781, contact port and tower 123.77, get it? 237, 781.
not far to go. But the wind is really playing havoc with us. Hey, Mr. Hayden, how about a little special treat for you? Instead of going over that bridge, we're gonna go under it. I hope you'll enjoy that. I do. Okay, Mr. Hay, hope you enjoyed that. That was kind of fun. I'm sure there's some traffic down there didn't care for it. But we didn't hit any cars, so all was good. Now let's get back on, swing back around, get on the ADF, and get to your compound.
We have Foxtrot, and we'll pick that up about 1.
3935, flight 130, runway 10 left, low climb. Heading 130 to join 10 left, transfer left.
Okay, so your compound is over there by that big arch. All right.
Yeah, 3935, just kind of maintain 5 now. 5,700 left. Release for one approach to Golf on first, plan on zero. 126.9.
Alright, let's start slowing down.
How'd you find the flight, Mr. Hayden? She's a real beauty, huh? See that engine, the blade? Oh, it's poetic, right?
Yes, it's a fine machine. A classic by anyone's judgment.
So, you'd like to discuss terms, sir?
I certainly don't. Touch us down and we shall come to an arrangement.
Approach Chicago 3935, 7,375,000. We're joining in one.
Alright, so I've got a good-sized landing pad, but I'm completely surrounded by trees. Some very tall ones, so... And the wind is whipping. The windsock next to the landing pad is about hanging straight out. Alright, so let's try to work it in, slow down. Careful of the VRS. Look at that windsock, wow.
Altitude of the Dash 8, it's going to maintain 3,000 to Delta 13.9. It's 3,000 on 6.9. From 27.8, 123.77.
So we want to get this on the ground in one piece. Try not to scratch the paint.
Right, so you want to control the park radar, 10 times climb the thing, 3,000. 3,000, 3180.
Okay. Take my time, take my time.
Chicago 39, 35, 400 approach, so I'm going to maintain 4,000. 4,000.
Gonna work through the stress and the lag. Alright, let's kind of...
Phone airport, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
Got it slowed down. Just a little stressed right now.
Alright, we're looking down 13.9. 13.9, 20 degrees left.
Pull it together.
13.9.
Alright, let's just pull off. Relax a little bit. Take a breath.
2,500, we're looking down 13.9.
And plan our next move. Let's relax. Yeah, that wind and the lag together really caused me a lot of stress. So, take a breath. Alright. A little bit of a hover here. Compose myself. And now we'll start to move in. Nice and easy.
10 right, that's the 10 and 0, we'll just switch back. That's 181, 400, better.
Ease over the trees. Everything's looking good. Much better approach. Now we're not facing into the wind, which would be optimal, but at this point, I just want to slowly move in over the landing pad and put her down safely.
3935, turn left, heading 110, join the 10 left, localizing. Heading 110 to join 10 left, go to join 10 left. Contact approach 126.9.
All right, and we're down.
Gentlemen, I thank you. It was an enjoyable flight. I would be pleased to accept the terms I discussed with your brother. Certainly, Mr. Hayden. It's a fair price. Settled. I can arrange for a driver to take you back to your heliport. I insist. No, sir. Thank you, but that won't be necessary. We're able to make our own way back. Certainly, certainly. My staff will be able to direct you towards the main entrance. It's been a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Larkin. Good day to you both.
All right, we finished the mission. Boy, that was real touch and go trying to get in there and get this thing landed with. You can see that windsock standing almost straight out. Lots of wind. Trying to get in here. She was bucking and broncoing quite a bit. I'm surprised he still wanted to complete the sale of the helicopter, but we got the mission done. So that was mission number 2 of the Larkin Aviation, and we're just going to continue at. I sure hope you enjoyed the flight. I had a lot of fun bringing it to you with the rain and everything else going on. Makes flying the Huey a little bit challenging because remember she doesn't have any automation that helps keep her trimmed and stable, so you're doing it all yourself with rudder pedals and collective and cyclic, and so you get kind of busy in weather like this, and this isn't that bad, but as you can see, real heavy winds. So as I said, sure hope you enjoyed the flight. I had a lot of fun bringing it to you, and until next time, this is Bug Eater 64, and as always, safe flying.